Good Wednesday, everyone. Thanks for stopping by. Garden State Weather and GardenStateWeather.blogspot.com, providing superior forecasting for the northern Mid-Atlantic region 24 hours a day. I'm forecaster Robert Smith with the video forecast discussion with some light snow on the way for certain areas for Wednesday, the 21st of January 2015. And early this morning, skies are generally clear across the region. There's a few more partly cloudy skies out to the west and also cloudier skies around the Newark, New York City, Kennedy, LaGuardia area this morning. Temperatures are all in the 20s. They're in the low to mid-20s. We do have some teens up the Hudson River Valley here at Montgomery and Poughkeepsie at 15, 21 at White Plains. Temperatures inland in New Jersey, 12 at Sussex, 18 at Morristown. And that was under a clear sky with light wind overnight. Sussex Andover 16, and temperatures are rising 14 degrees right now with partly cloudy skies at Scranton this morning, and all the winds are generally out of the north and calm at about 10 miles per hour or less. Warning past the visible satellite this morning shows partly cloudy skies over interior northern New Jersey and more clouds out to the west here. Will be increasing as we have a clipper moving into the area this afternoon with some snow central and south, even north. Could see some light snow late this afternoon towards evening's rush hour commute. On the water vapor channel, showing a little bit more lift here across Pennsylvania as the shortwave makes its way across the region, and also our developing system here off the southeast or mid-Atlantic coast states. And snow beginning to break out, precipitation beginning to break out here across the Ohio River Valley and western Virginia and western Pennsylvania. This will all be shearing to the east during this afternoon and evening. Watches, warnings, and advisories where we find the whites here. This is the winter weather advisories for the snow today, and that will be in effect from 11 a.m. this morning until 10 p.m. this evening. The eastern shores of Maryland, central Delaware, southern New Jersey, snow and sleet, accumulations of about 2 to 4 inches in these regions, and that will be spreading in through the midday and then exiting during tonight. And most of the heaviest precipitation around central, the Delmarva I-95 corridor, Philadelphia included here, Westchester, Pennsylvania, and New Jersey as well, central and southern New Jersey. The heaviest will be toward the evening rush hour commute. Morning surface chart from WeatherRoanoke.com. A digital atmosphere software shows our clipper here entering the Ohio River Valley and our secondary area here developing off of the North Carolina coast, spreading a shield of light snow across Ohio into western Virginia this morning, and that will be shearing in our direction over the next couple of hours. On the aviation weather deck this morning, VFR ceilings lowering to stratocumulus level. Light northeast winds bumped up the snow arrival by an hour or so over the western terminals this afternoon, quickly becoming IFR with the onset of snow between 17 and 20 Z this afternoon for most terminals. General direction and movement southwest to northeast. Heavy enough snow for accumulations on the tarmac. There is some mixed precipitation at the start in Millville and Reading. Ceiling should also lower to IFR. Northeast winds should average around 5 to 10 knots this evening. Conditions improving to MVFR as the snow tapers off this evening. Visibility should be VFR by all terminals late tonight. North winds averaging 5 to 10 knots. Thursday through Friday night, VFR decreasing clouds on Thursday and increasing clouds once again Friday night. And here we go for Saturday and Saturday night. This could be significant. MVFR and IFR ceilings and visibilities in snow and rain. More rain southeast of Philadelphia, snow northwest of Philadelphia. Northwest gusts up to 20 knots Saturday afternoon and night. Sunday, everything clears out. It's VFR. Sunday night, increasing clouds. Potential again for ceilings late with some light snow once again. Active pattern setting up. Right now outside of Newark, New Jersey, it is 24 degrees, dew point 10, humidity 54%, and the wind is out of the northeast at 10, overcast skies at 25,000, wind chill of 14, some light snow getting into the region during this afternoon and evening, and visibility is being reduced in the snow better than or less than 2 miles at times, and then in conditions improving with a return to VFR late tonight and through the day on Thursday. Right now at Philadelphia, it's 29, dew point 14, humidity 53%, the wind is northeast at 5. A few clouds at 14,000, overcast at 27,000, and again, we're going to find some light snow in the vicinity from late this afternoon through this evening, and then improving conditions once again late tonight into Thursday. Nam Wharf, 4 kilometer precipitation type and cloud forecast from Penn State's Ewald site shows the increasing clouds. Here comes the light snow across the area. I-95 south having more snow than the north sections, but everybody should see a little bit of light snow, especially toward evening tonight and the rush hour into this evening and overnight. Then conditions improve to VFR with clouds around the region, and then clearing coming in for the early morning hours on Friday as cold air advection winds out once again. And temperature is pretty seasonable for this time of the year. Of course, all eyes are not on so much the Clipper for today, with the snow spreading in across the region late this afternoon and evening, making the evening commute a little bit more slower and tricky and slippery than we've had seen in recent days or even in recent weeks here. And that moves out, and then comes high pressure across the region for Thursday and Friday with dry conditions, seasonably cold air, and then here comes the storm system in question for Saturday. The modeling continued to trend it south and east of the benchmark, but close enough to the benchmark with cold air trying to win out here, so it could be snow breaking out with mixed precipitation across the Delmarva, interior sections away from and just west of I-95 on Saturday morning into Saturday afternoon. Northern sections here across northwestern New Jersey, north of 80 here, probably showing very little in the precipitation shield right now, but that probably will expand further to the north and west as well with time in the modeling. This could be a pretty significant wet snow across the region, especially for New York City, central and western New Jersey, down to Philadelphia. We'll have to monitor this. This is going to develop rather quickly and deepen rather quickly. There's no blocking here in the northern Atlantic, so it moves out very quickly with drying conditions on Sunday. This is the period from late Friday night and especially all day on Saturday that we could be dealing with significant or basically first significant snowfall across a wide chunk of the region from Philadelphia into the New York City metropolitan area. And of course, we'll be monitoring the trends throughout the day. And then the pattern continues active in the polar stream with another system crossing into the Ohio River Valley, breaking up, developing a low off the coast. Could see some light snow breaking out here Monday afternoon, and then out to sea that goes, and then another clipper coming in for early next week. That could bring some light snow across the region once again as it moves towards the Great Lakes and then off the southern New England coast. That could be producing a pressure jump here and also some light snow across the region again next Wednesday. So an active pattern setting up. Really our biggest concern here would probably be for the period on Friday night into Saturday night. This is where the impacts of a coastal storm and also rain and snow get into the forecast. So for everything live, it's Garden State Weather, gardenstateweather.blogspot.com, Twitter, Facebook, and Google+. I'm forecaster Robert Smith. We'll keep you advised on the situation for Saturday as we go into the forecast later tonight and again on Thursday morning.